Sorry. You caught me doing my vocal exercises.
Welcome back to Parks and Recreation. I'm back here, by the way, because I didn't want to walk all the way over there from where we were. So you missed out. Basically, from wherever I was, I just walked back to Talon, to my ship. There you go.
Yeah.
Nothing interesting was said because BJ was reading Blake Anderson's AMA on Reddit.
Did you get caught in that little hole? That little stumpy rock over there.
Little stumpy rock?
You got caught in that little thingy right there, and you couldn't go through.
I got through though.
You went around it. You got out and went around it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, go back. I'll show you.
Well, look at Phazon.
Oh my god.
But I have to do this. I forgot what I'm coming through here for.
The grapple beam. I guess.
I think this takes me to the Phazon mines. I'm not sure. But yeah, oh yeah, the ball changes too. Look at that. It's blue on the outside now.
Oh. This changes everything.
Now I look like an even cooler Yo-Yo Ball.
Hey
man, it's a Yo-Yo Ball.
Everything is better with a Yo-Yo Ball. I guess that's the lyric.
Yeah, I needed the ice beam for this, and I needed the gravity suit because we're about to go.
Yo-Yo balls were like...
What? Wait. Oh.
What's a good analogy?
I know what you're trying to say, too.
Those are like the bicycles of unicycles.
Okay.
It's like...
They're the training wheels on a bike or something. They're the tricycles of bicycles.
I'm saying like you could go up to people and be like, hey, I'm pretty good at the unicycle. And then, like, you bring him a unicycle, and it's got 2 wheels. It's like, that's not a unicycle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go missiles. Imagine in Payday...
If I could freeze cameras?
You can, but... Imagine if they had gun cams.
Oh, like that bullshit from Metal Gear Solid 1?
And 2, I think, or 4.
Did they have that in 2 and 4?
I think they did.
I don't remember that. I don't think so because I remember the gun cameras just being total bullshit in MGS1, and I don't remember thinking about that in MGS2.
I think this was actually a part where you go back to Shadow Moses, so that would make sense.
If anybody actually like thinks that it's okay that the gun cameras are okay in MGS4, I will slap you because they are not. They are not okay. They
in
are
MGS4?
In MGS1, whatever. They're not. They are total bullshit, and you know it. And Kojima knows it.
Well, that game is like 50 years old, man.
Doesn't matter. Like, the whole game is supposed to be about stealth, right? But then the cameras just, no matter what, spot you. You can't do anything about it. They just spot you. And so, oh, okay, well, now I'm forced to get shot by these cameras.
You gotta use an ECM jammer.
ECM jammer?
Yeah.
You mean chaff grenade?
An ECM jammer.
Like, and that's one thing, like the chaff grenades, like, I'm gonna run out of those. And there's that one staircase that's like, you're going up the stairs and there's like 50 of those things, 50 of the gun cameras, plus there's people chasing you up the stairs. MGS1 is not as good as people make it out to be.
Yeah, Twin Snakes was a lot better.
Twin Snakes has that problem too.
I don't remember that problem.
It's just a problem with Metal Gear Solid 1 in general. Twin Snakes or otherwise.
I liked in Metal Gear Solid 4 when you were trying to stealth around the little dwarf gecko. That's what they are, dwarf gecko? The little handballs.
Yeah.
And they have different alert sounds, like smaller, quieter, cuter alert sounds.
I mean, do they do the same for in
Rising?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I liked playing as a dwarf gecko in Rising.
It was pretty neat. There was that part where when you had to plug into the computer as a dwarf gecko and it tries to get it in and then it realizes the plug's upside down and it flips it and turns it over.
Yeah. It was funny.
It's like they know how it goes.
They know the struggle.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that problem very often.
I do.
Because I'm not an idiot.
Why did that door just close?
Good question. Space pirate technology, I guess. But yeah, like, all you gotta do is look at the USB plug, and then see that there is a USB symbol on the top of it, and you don't have to worry about it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Everybody got time to flip it over the second time.
Well, it's because you have you have like a 50% chance that you're gonna get it right the first time, and so I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna get it right, I guess.
Well, if you look at it, if you take a split second to look at it, you have a 100% chance of getting it right every time.
Oh my God!
I broke the television.
He did. He threw a thing at it.
I threw a comb. It says vote combs. It's my vote comb.
Is that all of them?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Can I open this door now?
There are still fish in there.
Well, I'm looking for these things. I gotta shoot.
One of them goes up into the ceiling. Maybe.
This is what I'm looking for right here.
Ah, tricky.
Because you gotta repower everything on the station, because guess what? It's underwater and crashed. And broken.
And looking at it through a camera lens powers it on, I guess.
What?
Scanning it.
I'm not scanning it, I'm shooting energy into it.
I didn't see that part.
You're not paying attention!
I thought you were just scanning it. Well, there's still parts that do that. It's like, oh, you scan this, so now it's activated. It's like you got Bluetooth in that thing.
I need to get a Bluetooth adapter. Because I'm about to get my brother's old... Because my brother moved back home. And so I'm going to get his TV, his smaller TV, his 40-something inch. And he's going to get the 70-inch that my parents were going to give me, because I don't need a 70-inch TV. That's unnecessary. But... And that TV that they have, plugging my computer into it doesn't really work. Like, it doesn't fit all the way. Not everything fits on the screen.
Has it got overscan? Too much overscan?
Like,
are the edges cut off by the TV?
Well, what I'm saying is, like, the TV itself, whenever I plug my computer in and try to play a game on it, on 1920 by 1080, which it should be, that's what the TV's resolution is, the game itself, like, the TV's like this big, my games are like that big. And the rest is just like this big black screen around, you know.
Oh, well, you could probably fix that in the settings.
I don't care enough.
But
all I have to do with my brother's TV, I just gotta plug it in and it works, so I'll take that.
Welcome to the modern consumer, everybody. It just works, so
I don't need a TV that big anyway. If I wanted a TV that big,
I guess I can get that.
I would figure it out and do it. But, like, Jake would rather have that TV. He doesn't plug his computer, and he just uses his PS4, so I'll just be... Oh, by the way, I got a PS4 back, so...
Oh, yeah.
I have a PS4 again.
I don't even want to hook a PC up to a TV.
I don't know. I like
don't like TVs nowadays. They're bunch of bullshit.
I'm tired of... I want my Wii U and my PS3 to be on, like, you know, the little sections on my TV. Just plug in the right HDMI into those instead of, like, having to fuck around with the HDMI on my computer.
Yeah.
And then if I want to play a game on my TV, I can.
I just want to get, like... it's just TVs are full of a bunch of guff that I'm not going to use.
I understand that.
It's like, oh, well, this is... Like, this TV is, too. It's full of, like, fucking video modes that don't mean anything. They're just named pretty words.
Vivid.
Like Vivid and Movie and Cinemotion and...
Cinemotion is not one of them.
Cinemotion is, It's one of the progressive scan modes, which I don't know what it does at all. It's one of the frame interpolation things, but... It's like, computer monitors don't really do that as much. Computer monitors they're just used to display an image.
Am I doing this right?
And they don't have, like, TV tuners, which, who needs TV tuners anymore? That's all in the cable boxes. I just want to get, like, a really big computer monitor that's got 1080p and component inputs and HDMI inputs, but I don't even know if that exists.
I would love if my monitor had, like, cable. Like, Like, if I had a cable thing I could plug into it. That way I could just, like, use it as a TV and... What the fuck do I do here? Because I have to get up to this thing.
I don't know.
I have to get up there. How do I do it?
And input lag, of course. I hate input lag.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
And modern TVs always have just a little too much input lag. The monitors somehow get away with not having a lot. Because they don't have a bunch of fucking image processing to make your image look weirder.
Tell ya, when I set my brother's TV to game mode, I don't have any problems with input lag. Like with my computer games. I was able to play a game of League of Legends on there with no problem.
So you could play League of Legends.
That game requires you to have, like, good, like, if you have any kind of, like, mouse lag or anything involving that game, you're gonna have a hard time.
Is that like the same TV we played Super PlayStation Battle Royale Stars?
No. That was an old TV.
Oh, I thought it was the same TV.
We don't even have that TV anymore.
Because I remember having input lag then, even on game mode. And there's input lag on Michael's TV.
Yeah. Look at all my energy tanks.
Whoa, you got like too many to count, really.
Look how... Okay, do you notice how, like, the squares don't match?
That might be the TV. I'm gonna move this over and see.
Well, they do now on this TV. It was just when I was in Morph Ball mode.
Yeah, they work fine in the capture. It's just my TV's geometry's a little fucked because it's a CRT.
Computer geometry.
CRT.
Look at us. We're climbing up a tree.
CRTs are hardly ever perfect. And now I notice when I've tried to, because like I did a bunch of things to try and fix mine to have perfect geometry, and now I notice that like all the CRTs I see have something wrong with them.
CRT.
Yeah. CRT, because that's where all my TVs be.
What did I get from this?
We're a CRT family. We don't actually have an LCD screen in our house, and we'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, this is where I want to go.
Because we prefer
phase on mine.
Superior color quality.
Is there anything down there? No.
Phase on.
There's some phase on. But yeah, I'm going to the phase on mines. This is like in game.
Remember that time when Samus threw up a bunch of phase on?
That was in 3, right?
I think so.
I thought that was just like a fake GIF that people made.
No, that happened.
That actually happens in the game.
That I saw it myself. I love the fake GIF of her walking off into the bright light
and then flipping a bird.
Flipping the bird behind her.
Boom. Look at that. Phase on mines are creepy to me. Look at that square cloud. Or the JPEG cloud.
You're a JPEG.
You're a JPEG.
I knew you were gonna do something like that.
Well, you said Peggy.
No, you said Peggy.
Peggy, 18. Metal Gear Solid 5 was rated Peggy 18 for, what was it? It was like unnecessary killing or something like that.
I think I read something like that.
I was just like, that seems to be like happening in a lot of games. Why is it only MGS5 that has that?
It's kind of redundant. You don't have to play the game.
Yeah.
Oh, but this game's got necessary killing because
you are forced to play this game by law.
This one, you're fighting a war and you're on the good side, so it's necessary killing. But this one, you're playing as a bad guy, and so it's unnecessary killing.
I mean, MGS3 has unnecessary killing.
You ever see that video or that picture? It's like a close-up of Dale's face. You just see the reflection of his glasses, and inside the reflection, you see Peggy naked on a lawnmower stroking her massive cock. I want to show you that. Next time I come across that picture, I'm gonna send it to you. I just love it.
Okay.
You just see Peggy stroking her massive cock in the reflection of Dale's sunglasses while he's got a dead expression on his face.
I've seen a picture of a girl naked on a bicycle, but her vagina is just like spread covering the entire bicycle.
Oh, it's a drawing.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that too. I may have come across it once or twice.
Once or twice. What's our time at?
It's like 15.
Oh god, I can't see him. He's invisible. Oh, the doors are locked.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh no.
We got it. Ah, dude, you know what these guys remind me of?
What?
Since we're about to start playing RE4, they remind me of those weird bug dudes from RE4 that you fight in that cave.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
You will. Man, there's one point in this game that I don't like. But it's not as bad. Like, one thing I don't like about in a game are color-coded enemies. At all. I think it's dumb. But in this game has that. Oh god, this door's locked too.
What's a door on a ceiling anyway?
Seriously, like, how does that even work?
Where did they put that? Did they put that door on a ceiling or on a floor?
Yeah, here we go. Color-coded enemies. I can only kill these guys with a wave beam. Because they're purple.
That's stupid.
Look at his arm. What is he doing?
I feel like I'm getting motion sick.
Probably.
I don't know why. I'm probably just really hungry.
Got the hungry gumbles.
The hungry gumbles? I need to get the oh hungry attachment for my I-JAMMER.
What?
You've never seen that video?
No.
Okay, it's like a Cinco product, a Tim and Eric thing. It's just a box, and it's got the I-JAMMER and the E-bumper, and it's just a box with a lever on it. You can turn it to I-JAMMER or E-bumper, and like you could track your friend's progress. It's got the oh hungry attachment. It's real food, and I don't need your stupid dinner. I got oh hungry. I'm gonna show you that video.
Okay.
After this episode.
Okay. Well, next time on
Josh will
Cinco's,
probably be laughing about it.
well, it'll be on RE4. This is like what 3 episodes we recorded.
I think so. Yeah.
If you guys haven't figured it out yet, that's how we do it.
Yeah.
We got 3 episodes per recording session.
Seems that way. What do you think? We just like record all of it at once? Like we just now got finished recording all of RE4, and now we're starting on Metal Gear Solid Metroid.
Next time on Metal Gear Solid Metroid.
Maybe.
You've already done that.